welcome back. Today we're gonna go ahead and get this area figured out here. And what the hell is this phone booth doing here? Clear connect. Oh, okay, whatever. So let's go ahead and get rid of that here, and this phone booth that's just in the middle. And let's go ahead and take a look at deployment. Make sure this. Yeah, this did get messed up. Okay, so let's go ahead and change that again here. This is gonna look a lot nicer, be a lot smoother, and then we can copy it kind of over here. So we'll go ahead and we're kind of a little bit low on funds, so we can't really do much on that right now. Otherwise, how are we looking on grants? If we go in and take a look here, looks like we could do another one here. So visitation rates, cell block B. I think since we're trying to increase our capacity anyways, let's just go ahead and go for that. So that's increasing it to 50, which we're already at 39. Once I get these cells built out, and we can do the same thing over here, should be a lot better. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that here. So right now we're at 11,000. Looks like we just got a little bit more. So let's see if we can go ahead and get these cells built out here quickly. So it looks like we've got it copied up. So let's go ahead and build that out. Perfect. There we go. That should increase our capacity, which means we'll have a big intake. And then I think even though I wanted to wait, oh, looks like we have some people waiting for cells already. So it's a good thing we're getting this set up. Otherwise, people would be pretty unhappy. Let's go ahead and see how people are feeling here. Looks like their bladder is filling up, which tends to happen overnight, and same with hygiene. But they'll be able to take their showers here soon. It's almost 7 in the morning, which is when their kind of free time starts. So, yep, looks like these prisoners are being escorted now. So that should be good. And then we can get rid of this holding cell eventually. It's not really needed. But we should get a storage area kind of... Oh, it looks like we have one right here, but it's kind of... Oh, well, that works. You know, I'm okay with that right now. Otherwise, looks good. Looks like our prisoner capacity is up to 46, so we're almost there already to the cell block B, which will get us 20 grand. So that'll be real nice. Otherwise, we spent all that money, but we're still doing good. Good. Looks like I need to get some... utilities. Holy cow, this place is all messed up now from everything I've been doing. Okay, let's just go and hook that up here. We can go ahead and get rid of... No, let's just leave it. It's not a big deal. Utilities is always going to look like crap. So let's go and get that set up here. And we'll need regular... Okay, so that's already hooked up. Perfect. So that should be good. Looks like we have our intake here, so let's go ahead and go into this and... or logistics, intelligence, whatever it is. And let's see if we can figure out anything about these people here. So we do have a snitch. So not too worried about him right off the bat, but we're gonna go ahead and change him to protective custody, and we're gonna go ahead and get a protective custody wing set up here. Just because we don't want any deaths right off the bat, and I mean putting him in a yellow shirt sure doesn't help, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do that, and we can just do that maybe like right down here. Or even down over here by past medium sec and min sec. So let's go ahead and get that planned out here. We want to get that up pretty quick here so that nothing happens to this guy. So why don't we have it be so that this hallway kind of comes out, and then we'll have it we'll have another 2 space here, and we'll go ahead and get this set up like that. What we can do is we can have this kitchen kind of service them, but they'll have their own canteen like here or something like that. We don't need a whole lot of cells, but we'll go ahead and get this set up like so, or you know that might be a little too much here. So let's go ahead and we'll do a 2 wide hallway, and then we'll go ahead and get that figured out like so. So is that too big? Yeah, that looks too big. So there we go. And so we'll just go ahead and get that up like this. Doesn't need to be big. Just enough to get a couple people protected here. So go ahead and do that. And then we don't have to worry about him being, you know, murdered in his sleep or whatever. Perfect. Okay, that looks good. So they'll have their own little canteen here. That should be big enough. You know, actually, we can just extend this out so that they have a little bit bigger of a canteen. There we go. There we go. That should work just fine. Then we can give them a little bit of common room. We don't even need this wall here. We'll just make it open. Make a door here so that this can conserve it as well. So let's go ahead and let's build that out here. So we're gonna go ahead and go into foundations, building, and we're gonna go ahead and do this here. And let's go ahead and we'll do this for now, and we'll go ahead and remove all that stuff that's in the way. So we'll need to demolish those and these fences here, but I kind of don't want to do that. Okay, looks like yard time is done for min sec, so now it's just medium sec. So we'll wait till yard time is done before we demolish these fences, otherwise people are going to take to the hills. So otherwise things are running pretty smoothly here. Our capacity is up to 48, so we're almost there to the cell block B. So that'll be great. And it looks like this is all good now, so we can go ahead and demolish these fences now, which will need to happen before this can really be set up. So right now, at least, he's safe here. Well, not really. Why do we have people in the holding cell when... Does the holding cell count as capacity? Because I see cells that are just absolutely empty. So it just doesn't really make any sense. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get these walls set up. And it looked like that kind of built out wrong, but that's alright. We'll use this as like a template cell and copy it down. Let's go ahead and fix that foundation here. There we go. And then as far as rooms, we're going to go ahead and make this not a yard. And we'll go ahead and put in a double door, jail door here into the yard. And good, we got rid of that one. This one's now gone. So looks like people causing a ruckus down here in medium sec. Well, the guard took care of it pretty quick. We have an infirmary, so that should be all good. Let's go ahead and... How do I want them to come in here? Do I want them to come in through the canteen? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. So let's go ahead and demolish this wall here and that. And then we can go ahead and... Perfect. There we go. And we can make this like a common room area, whatnot. So let's go ahead and get some lights in here. Okay, so we're going to need lights in the cells. We're going to need some in the canteen here. There we go. We're going to need some in the common room. And that should be good. Let's go ahead. That should be alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a large jail door here to separate it. And we can get rid of this one here as well. Not really needed in this hallway. The hallways should be pretty safe. Alright, so we're going to have to go ahead and get some electric down here. So, looks like we already have this run over. We're just going to go ahead and bring that up here. And across. And maybe up like that. And then let's go ahead and get a staff door in here so that they can go ahead and feed these people. Alright, so let's go and mark these rooms out. So, this is going to be a cell. This is going to be canteen here. So we'll do it like that. That way this little hallway kind of stays free. And maybe we'll even put a wall, but I don't really see any point in it. And then we'll go ahead and make this other area a common room. That should be really all they need. So let's go ahead and get this this cell set up so that we can move him in. So that, we need a toilet, we need a shower head, we need a drain. Let's see what else we need. Right, we're gonna give them a bookcase. Let's give them a radio actually here in protected custody. They're gonna have a little bit nicer digs. Now let's go ahead and get the canteen set up here. So we'll just go ahead and do that. That should be good. Should be plenty. And we'll need a serving table here. So let's see. Where's the serving table? Serving table right there. Perfect. Perfect. That fits so nice. Wow, we did it. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get this utility set up for the water level. So we're going to need water all the way down here. Let's go ahead and bring the large pipe out. Just bring that all the way here, because eventually we're gonna need it, right? So let's go and do that. As far as hot water, I wonder if this could reach. Well, let's go ahead and try it here. Looks like I already did that, so we just need our regular pipes for the sewage. And then let's go ahead and go into quick build here and grab this cell and copy that over. Oh, looks like I ran out of money. But let's go ahead and let's make this protective custody now. Don't know why this is kind of messed up here, but that's alright. As long as they keep people where they need. And why do we have so many people in the holding cell? This is just ridiculous. I mean, alright, let's go to deployment, and where's my guard patrols? Let's get another guard patrol down here. There we go. Because I can't see anything going on in these cells, and that worries me. And these are all full up. So it's filling the holding cells as if it's capacity. So I don't like that. We're going to get rid of the holding cell here. So, yeah, 'cause this is dangerous right here. There's no way they are eating or anything like that here. So, going to get rid of that. We're just going to have to wait for some more money here. And they do not know where to go. Alright. So, and then we can move the warden's office over here, and then we can move reception over here, and it'll be a lot more centralized. It'll be a lot better. So otherwise, looks like things are going well. No prisoners assigned to this canteen. What? And these are all... Oh, I should probably put jailers on this. That would help. Well, at least I can get one cell set up for now, and that's really all I need. Looks like we got some more money, so let's go ahead and get that set up. Okay, perfect. Otherwise, do we have anyone that's in solitary right now? We have Deadly, Quick, we have Tough. That's really it. And one Snitch. So, it's alright. Okay, good. Good. Things are going pretty well. Looks like we have a pretty decent intake. People are kind of getting a little upset here. Let's take a look at their needs. Family is starting to become a big one. So, we had taken out all the phone booths. Let's go ahead and put some back in then. Where are they? Here. Let's go ahead and put some in their canteen so that when they're, you know, done eating, they can go ahead and make some phone calls. We can even put in some prayer mats or something here. Eventually, we're going to have to extend this canteen out. Yeah, they're starting to get pretty pissed. And yeah, it looks like everyone's pissed about Crouch. What? I don't even know. Holy cow, what has gone on here? Well, someone has been upgraded to MaxSec. 2 people have for starting like a little mini riot. So we're going to need to get that figured out as soon as possible here. Looks like we just got our capacity up somehow. So we have 20 grand. So we can start building out MaxSec here. So I think we'll go ahead and copy this kind of design, but do it more like this. So we'll have it go up here. And how big is this right now? This is 23 meters across. So let's go ahead and get this set up here. And it's going to be 23 meters. So we're going to go ahead and 23. And it looks like they actually broke some of the freaking wall. Or is that a freaking fence? It is. Holy cow. So let's go ahead and fix that. And then let's go ahead and go back to planning here. Alright, so we're going to have this kind of set up here. So, let's see, we're going to have a 2-wide hallway again. And then we're going to go ahead and build this out like so. My mouse is a little jittery lately, so I might have to get a new one. Not sure what's going on with that here. Alright. Go ahead and get that. Okay. And then we're going to 2-wide hallway. Go ahead and open that. And we can do the same thing all the way down. We don't really need to draw it out here. We're going to go ahead and make that solitary. So if we have it like this, or that, is that big enough? No, it is not. So one more here. There we go. And then once that's It's good here. We'll have some solitary up here. We'll have another 2 wide hallway. So 1 over. Another kitchen and canteen, which we'll go ahead and make it decently large here, and then go ahead and get this kind of set up. There we go. Okay, so then we'll also have more cells down here. There we go. Okay, so we'll have that run all the way down. And then the kitchen and canteen here. Perfect. Alright, so that should be good for max sec. And then we'll, you know, have this hallway come down. And again, we're going to do away with yard time completely. I don't really want to keep it. And you know what? We're going to actually make a little common room area here in the middle for them. Just to make it a little bit nicer. And otherwise, how's it looking cleanliness-wise? Looks fine. Eventually, we're going to have to get them all kind of their own stuff here, because right now it's just Minsec working in the laundry, which is fine, but then they have to deliver their clothes, and that means they're going into other places, so we'll go ahead and leave it like so. And actually, we can go ahead and remove this door here. There's no reason for it, as this kind of door at least. We can make it like a staff door, which will allow them in, or just a regular door. So let's go ahead and quickly do that. But now we know what we're kind of doing for next time here. We got to get MaxSec figured out because we have 2 MaxSec prisoners already. And I don't really want to intake any MaxSec. I just kind of want them to be promoted MaxSec, because at that point, we're going to get an overflow and MaxSec just gets fucking crazy. So let's see, what was I going to do? Oh, right, put in a door here. So I'll go ahead and put that door in here. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.